They are going back to church because the hex that they sent for you went in reverse. I think you want me to say that for you one more time. They are going back to church because the hex that they sent for you went in reverse. I have been recently talking about that this is your time. Don't get distracted in regards to family members, friends, whoever who is trying to distract you from walking through your door. And I believe that a lot of people do not realize that this is their time, this is their moment because there's so many distractions in their way. And that distraction is making you believe that it's not your moment because you're so focused on the little things. And it may be a whole bunch of little things that's going on, but your enemy knows that this is your time. That is why they sent out another hex so you do not make it. And we go throughout life questioning God in regards to why things happen the way that they did. We've all been there. And when you think about where you are now, had those things not occurred, you would have not been ready for this great moment. It may not appear that it's a great moment. That's because you're focused on these little distractions that's in your way. But when you think about in terms of this race that you are about to win, man, it's just, let me just find a better way to dissect this for you because it's just so much emotions that I have for all of us. Oh my gosh. This race that you have been running your whole life, you have been distracted in regards to people that appear to be ahead of you. And you've been questioning God like, oh my gosh, like how come this person got this before me? And even though it was not in a jealous way, because a lot of us, we're not jealous. We just question in regards to, okay, I did this way. I thought I did it the right way. They got this. And it appeared that they were about to finish this race before you. And these people, they knew that all you had to do was take one step and you would have been ahead of them, which is why they continue to try to put roadblocks in your way. And God seeing that these people were putting roadblocks, and the Most High allowed that because the Most High knew that, okay, you know what? If she and he goes through this, it's going to build strength. It's going to awaken things that they wouldn't have realized that they have within their self. It's also going to lead you to a place of healing. It's going to, after you reach that place of healing, it's going to make you become more powerful. I mean, it's just so many things because God knows that, you know what? I'm going to allow this because when they reach to the finish line and when you receive what God really has for you, you're going to be so ready. You're going to be the person that you need to be when you get those blessings. And these people knew that. And they know that time is now, which is why they sent out this hex. What they don't realize is that it's instant karma now. So they're seeking help because they're scared. That's why they're trying to go back in church, because they know that the hex that they sent for you went in reverse. And that hex was a real big one. So what they intended for you is backfiring onto them. So I need for you to know how divinely protected you are because you made it to the finish line. No matter how things appear to be, you made it to the finish line. So I would say again, do not focus on the little distractions that's in your way. It can be little things like, let's say you're driving, someone cuts you off, or a family member saying something negative. Whoever it is, whether it's your neighbor, just laugh. And that's also a part of your test as well, because God wants to know that you've matured. It's just like a child. You don't give your children's, and even when you were a child, you weren't given certain things until you were ready for that thing. Just like after you finish your dinner, you get dessert, etc. You know what I mean? God do that with us as well, because some of us adults, we have a tendency to be immature sometimes. And sometimes even when you say something in a heat of an argument, you're like, you know what? I wish I never said that. You should be at a point now where even if someone says something negative towards you, you should be able to laugh. That's powerful. And it also shows God that you are mature enough. So just know that you have made it to the finish line. And they know that you were going to, and they have been trying to stop you from making it, which is why things occur the way that it did in your life. And now you should have a better understanding of why things occurred the way that they did. It was to build you up, because God knows that it was going to make you ready when you reach to that finish line. So don't worry about the things that people are doing. It's instant karma right now. And congratulations.